Hello everyone, welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force. This is definitely not Mr. Sandman. I'm Agora.
And I'm questioning what our sanity meter would look like right now.
Yes.
Mine's low.
And today I believe the plan I'm going to start off with is going around and giving sandwiches to our friends. And by our friends, I mean 1 to Zane and 7 to Jaden. Or however many others there are to Jaden.
Good bet.
And
then we're going to farm for some DP.
From there, we'll head to class, then come back to the card shop after to see if there are any Slipers we haven't dueled off yet. Faced off against. There we go. Yeah.
Regardless, we will need more DP since we are. Ooh, he's in a bad mood.
Yeah, I might try to find Pharaoh real quick. I think class starts at 8 if I remember right. It's just before 7 now, so there's time. Especially since I have one good guess about where he is. Which is... Seems like he's always at raw yellow when I go looking for him. So this will be the one time he's not.
The abandoned dorm at 7 AM. If I'm remembering what I read correctly.
Well, once I leave here, it's going to be 7:15.
Yeah.
But what I read is that he can appear at any of the dorms anytime. Not looking forward to going through the maze, but I will check it.
There he is.
Nice and easy. Question is, do I want to pet him or do I want to give him a sandwich? Didn't like me. Oh well.
Can you not give him a sandwich from that?
From there, I'm not sure. Once he doesn't like you, I'm not sure if you can change it. And honestly, I don't care enough to try. I'm pretty sure the amount that Zane goes up is set. And Jaden should be happy because we've been interacting with him a lot.
Ultimate Mecha Dragon. Looking for the plain sandwich. That's right, plain old bread. Does anyone out there actually like plain bread? That is his positive response. Yes.
I mean,
this is good.
He cracked a smile. I only remember him doing that like once in the anime, so.
And that was when he was facing Jaden.
And then he went Dark Psycho.
Yeah. That's when he got fun. Or Jaden can be even more annoyed than Zane.
Yeah, that's interesting to me.
Alright.
Cheer up, friend. Nothing else, he seemed to like it.
I really want to save the lobster sandwich for Chaz.
I can do that.
Like, I know you're not interested in having Chaz as a tag partner right now, but...
It didn't go up that time, so I think we've hit the daily limit for increasing him already. You can tell by the chimes after you give him the thing.
He's at a full heart. Alexis is at half. Wait. We need to see what Nathan's number is.
That's very fair.
We also need to check and see how much that put Zane up.
Yeah, I want to see if what I read is right. Yes.
Full heart?
What I read is that a plain sandwich will give him a full heart, however, he does dislike every other sandwich.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not a good thing. Nathan is number 53. So.
What number did we say?
I believe you said 64 and I said 62. I don't know. We can check it easily.
Yeah.
Just not right now. Anyway.
Onward to class.
Yeah.
Oh, the game told me that anyway. Class will now begin. Cyrus, explain to the class what a field spell is. A field spell is, relax, you got this. Even pre-duelist, what?
Even pre-duelist.
Know the answer to this. That was weird grammar.
Yeah.
No wonder you're a slacker. Oh man. Teach you shouldn't make fun of us Slifers. I mean, I'm a Slifer and I beat you.
That is the other side of what happens in the very first class of Duel Academy, and I love this side more than I like that one. Because that one was just a partial tutorial. This one was Jaden telling off what was originally thought to be one of the big bads of the show that just turned out to be hilarious comedic relief. I mean...
He tried and failed a lot.
A lot. Including but not limited to sneaking into the girls' dorm. Yeah, that's a thing he did, remember that?
So he could get others expelled for exactly that. And he failed to even do it.
Man's not smart. But he has a PhD in duel theory.
I remember I had a thing I wanted to do.
A thing?
Yeah, I wanted to go to Chaz. I only hit X once, but I decided to say I hit it twice.
It's fine. It's fine. Duel field. Of course he'd be here.
Get in the field, the duel field. He's sitting in the sight of his last humiliating loss to us. Yeah, you wanted us to give the lobster to Chaz. Chaz will eat lobster.
And I'm pretty sure he likes the foie gras as well.
He won't even.
Are you kidding me? Go ahead and kick his ass again.
Not right now. I would rather face off against some generic Slifers. Where better to find them than Raw Yellow?
I wonder why he is so adamant about not talking to us now. There is no titles in this game for him to hold over our heads.
Maybe it's event-based. There is, story events.
Sigthor, son of Sigodin, brother of Sagloki.
Drinker of Sig Ale.
Wielder of Skmjolnir. I really didn't want that to develop into a whole joke. I didn't, but it did. And now Sigthor is part of the legend.
Now we shall be going first.
Third dragon.
So just call me Cigar McGetty.
Cuba or something?
I went out of my way to not say Ragnarok, okay?
Yeah, but you could have also not said cigar. I mean... Theoretically.
Yeah.
I really wish there was a Sparkling Man.
Yeah?
Is there a fusion of those two?
No. Not without Bubble Man.
So we just need to draw Bubble Man.
Then there's the, common or draw polymerization or fusion stage. Step 1 is not losing our Sparkman, however. Normally I would have saved this, but for some reason I'm not threatened by the Slifers.
I wonder why.
I accidentally killed the controller.
Stop it.
Get some help.
He set a card!
The power of the Sig Gods. Are we on our way now?
Please.
My reckless side wins out. Again. Now he'll activate his Call of the Haunted.
Wouldn't even doubt it. Suddenly I doubt it.
Yeah, this has turned into some nice direct damage.
Yeah.
Right after his monster committed suicide. For no reason at all.
Because it made him happy.
Now for the frightening thing. Is he going to have another Dark Blade? Is his deck going to be about summoning high-level normal or high-attack normal monsters, or is it going to be about using Dark Blade in combination with Pitch Black or Pitch Dark Dragon?
Pitch Dark.
Pitch Dark. And the other one.
No, not Amazon Seas. Kiryu.
Kiryu, that's his name.
And I think he might even have a third Union monster.
I don't think he does.
Not sure.
I can look into it later, but I don't think he does.
Boy howdy, that's useful.
Are you kidding me?
I wish I could say yes. Oh, right, Skyscraper.
Yeah.
We had that.
Yeah, in the case of being able to use Skyscraper's effect, using it's better than not using it for battle damage, so.
Yeah. Forgot Skyscraper was even out. I don't know why.
Even though there are giant skyscrapers and searchlights going on in the background.
Shut up. Yes.
He thought I lost my mind and developed his dueling strategies. Losing.
Hey, I'm not actually that bad in real life.
Loser!
Yeah, and? Look what losers did to Pennywise.
I can't say anything in case someone here is intending to read the book or watch the movie in the future. So I'm not able to come back for the sake of protecting our viewers.
Alright, anyway. So we can now Thunder Giant. Boy, that shut you up real quick.
I've been defeated. Especially since my goal for today included rewatching it. Really? Yeah. I wanted to do it while my sister was here because she hadn't seen it and was reading the book.
Oh, right, but then you didn't because long movies.
Actually, she decided she was too scared today.
Alright.
Yeah, I didn't think that was an excuse either. However, she is still a child.
By technicality.
And legality.
Well, legally by age, yes. By species, I'd call her more of like I don't know, a clam.
That was our shortest duel.
A monkey.
Shortest duel. 5 minutes and 16 seconds.
A pet rock.
We got plenty of DP.
Good. Now to go spend it all on sandwiches.
400 of that was for leveling up.
Just like at some point we're gonna stop doing that. Maybe.
Let's see, 15 wins. 12, 13, 14, 15.
4. So we need 6 more wins without losing.
Indeed. Which sounds like a tall order.
It does.
Starts with a
Especially
lot.
since that pack costs 300 per pack.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to
Luckily,
do a
we're
lot more
saving
than
up
that.
plenty of DP.
Yeah. We're gonna have to do a lot of farming for it though. So I say we just don't buy anything until we get it back.
Plus, yeah, that's the goal from here. That's why I went ahead and bought a bunch of sandwiches to start off.
Mysterious Masquerade.
Then when Sunday comes around, we'll have
Tristan?
another tag day.
Tristan.
Actually, there is a random duelist named Tristan, though.
Nah, Tristan.
Too bad there is no Plasma Vice.
Hello, emergency call.
Glad to finally get some use out of that.
Glad to finally have that in the deck.
Let's just hope he doesn't destroy everything. Because a hero emerges is now face down on our field.
Yes.
And since I'm able to do that, let's do that.
Oh, there's the weasel.
set.
But that means he's not going to attack.
I feel the urge to actually destroy one of those because they are menacing me menacingly.
Hello.
I'm glad I got rid of the menacing menace.
One of them anyway. Eee! Ooh, wait. If you do Necroshade, find a way to discard it.
I don't believe I have any way to do that though, which would require leaving it in my hand for the future. Because I don't want to sacrifice Sparkman for it either at the moment. Actually, no, I do want to do exactly that. Because we drew Oversoul.
Oversoul.
Plus, it'd be hilarious if he used Torrential Tribute right now.
Oh, absolutely. Oh. Yeah, it's basically a free summon. And Mask of Restrict would have stopped it if you hadn't gotten rid of it.
Yep. So I can act like I have a strategy.
We can pretend we're smart. At least one of us.
Mask of Weakness, so it's a mask deck.
Alright. Well.
So, since it dealt battle damage to us, he drew a card.
Oh no. Oh, good heavens, no.
Which one are you thinking of?
Curse of Masked Beast. You know, the 3300 ritual monster that's only level 8.
Yeah. We can get a Thunder Giant, it's not a concern. That's what
Oh, no. So he plans to let us keep our stuff.
For now, at least. Which is exactly why I don't want to limit myself to one monster on the field yet.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Accursed prevents attacking. Gruesome Goo. Gruesome Gru.
However, now if he attacks Perstenetrix, a far weaker monster and thus more tempting target, we can make big plays.
Big brain plays.
And if he does something to get rid of the Necroshade, same thing. The biggest issue is dealing with the burn damage we're going to be taking due to his mask.
We just have to stay ahead.
Now I will very much summon this Blade Edge, because I don't have to get rid of the Sparkman, and I can get rid of the mask.
And piercing.
Indeed.
So now, no matter what, they're not safe.
So this should drop him to 3,900.
Not to mention the fact that hero barriers on the field with that Waboku you just said.
Mm-hmm.
We're safe.
For a while,
I hope.
theoretically.
Snatch Steal.
Oof.
Big oof.
Sets a monster, activates Mask of the Accursed, obviously on Blade Edge. Which is unfortunate, unless we draw our Righteous Justice.
Come on, Justice. You are not Justice.
Set Elemental Hero or Righteous Clayman. And we know at most he has one more Mask of Accursed.
Well, thankfully that only chooses traps. And we don't have anything that needs tribute summoned anymore. Mask of Weakness, though.
Yeah, but
Could
that's only
become a-
700 till the end phase. If he keeps
Yeah.
setting his monsters, all that means is maybe a little battle damage.
Yeah. Still annoying.
And that's assuming our next draw isn't our Righteous Justice.
Yeah. Come on, Justice.
See, Sky Scraper. Huh.
Alright then.
See, we could deal a maximum of 2,400, but with Mask of Weakness, that would drop to 1,700. So instead, I'm just going to let only Sparkman attack and see what he does.
Nothing.
Had a feeling he'd want to save that.
Yeah.
Well, then more than the Masked Beast ritual, I'd be scared of the Masked Beast effect monster.
I forgot that existed.
It is way more intimidating.
Yeah, it really is. I say about the thing I forgot existed.
I'm going to make some risky plays just to see if they pan out. First, I'm going to use Clayman to reveal what the face down is. Because if it happens to be stronger than Clayman...
As it is. Not defense-wise, but it is. But that's fine, because Clayman gains 1,000.
That played out even better than I had hoped, honestly.
So he got the Mask of Restrict back instead of the Mask of Weakness that time.
Not like it's going to matter.
No, it's not. But, you know, thought process. What was his?
That Clayman attack was risky, but it panned out even more than I had hoped.
Yeah, it really did. I wasn't expecting him to use Mask of Weakness on Clayman.
I was, because that does drop him to 100.
Yeah.
Which means if he had had a good defender, that would have been a lot of damage, potentially.
Yeah. You know, he could have used some flex tape.
Thing is, we had the ability to risk it, so I didn't mind doing it.
That's an unfortunately low number of DP.
However, that is another consecutive win. If we can keep that going.
We don't even know that guy's name yet. Or that one. Or that one. We've not talked to any of these guys.
Haven't felt the need. They are generic.
Yeah. Hey look, Blair. The obviously a boy.
Indeed. .com. Get a job.
I'm trying. What do you think this is? Therapy?
No, this is just how we kill our time doing the thing that we do anyway. Except now we're recording it so people can watch us be stupid.
And laugh at my pain.
So,
Laugh at all of my pain.
this may wind up being a longer episode depending on how this duel against Lawrence goes, but
Hello, Larry.
I don't have any reason to refuse it. He talks very politely, and yet he's stuck in Cypher.
It's because he's, well, have you seen that face? Look at that face.
I can't. We have a bar with the time of the recording directly over his face.
Let me tell you what I see.
I see eyebrows.
I see a blonde man with bushy eyebrows that don't match his
Oh,
hair color.
cover the eyes back up. Cover the eyes back up.
The eyebrows alone.
It's not better in 3D either.
No, no, it's not. The eyebrows alone told me that his eyes were disgusting.
Ooh. Oh, what were they discussing?
The economy.
Oh.
Tax fraud. Trump.
Oh.
Oh,
Ow, I hurt my head.
stop it.
Get some help.
Nah, just stop.
Giant orc, that's not something fun to see.
Could be worse.
Yeah, it could be worse. Could be second goblin following it.
Yeah, it could be even worse. Ooh. Do we have Necroid Shaman?
I believe we do.
There he is. He's not the strongest thing we could summon.
But he does put a Necroshade in the grave.
Exactly.
On top of that, he doesn't take away the monster on our field or a normal summon for the turn.
Touché.
Now, the little
What's
effect
his
that's about to trigger isn't going to help much.
I completely forgot what his effect was, I'm not gonna lie.
He can destroy a monster the opponent controls, but then you get to revive one of your opponent's monsters to their field. In
So
this
basically,
case, it didn't do much. It would have gotten rid of any equip spells, and it would let us cycle strong monsters for weak monsters if it wasn't the first turn.
you know what else it would let us do, though? If he gets one of those things out and manages to attack with it, and it goes to defense, we get rid of it and summon it back and attack to deal damage. I don't know about you, but I think that's a good idea.
Notice I used it to deal damage there.
Good Goblin Housekeeping. Draw a number of cards equal to the number of Good Goblin Housekeeping in your graveyard plus one.
Basically, it doesn't help much since that was the first one. However, the second and third one's there.
See, the drawback is, after drawing, you have to put a card on the bottom of your deck.
Which is why it doesn't really do much on the first activation. It just changes one card in your hand.
Yeah. Ooh. That's unfortunate.
It was worth a shot. If it only had 300 more attack points, he would have been fine. Still, that's the risk you take. Skyscraper's effect works really well when the opponent feels like they're in a corner.
Yeah. And I don't know about you, but Necro Shaman is.
I was correct about that being a second copy. Which is honestly a little annoying.
Yep. Let's just hope that other one's not a third.
Same with the new card.
Yeah.
That's helpful. Not. See, I'm going to ditch the theatrics this time. I wish I had stuck with them.
Hey, look at that, second goblin.
Glad that wasn't out when the orc was.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, I'm enjoying the fact that there's an enemy that they gave a goblin deck.
It's amusing to me because GX did have a character who used Giant Orc and Second Goblin. And there was actually two characters, Briar and Beauregard.
Don't think they're in this game, though.
Actually, I feel like they are supposed to be. I'm not 100% sure about that. But I feel like they are.
I'm not sure.
If not this, then I think they must have been in Duel Academy in an event or something.
I know they're in Duel Academy. I don't like that. It removes stuff from play.
Well, yeah, but he only used it to get rid of, you know, a duplicate of Genetrix. At least it didn't power it up and let it attack every monster we control.
Yeah. Well, hello.
Necro Shaman is another card that's fun to use that with. The Ashram. Can you tell why?
Not at all.
That almost was a mistake. This duel went quite fast. Thanks to the speed of that, we get to cut this episode off right in time.
Duh.
Having said that, I hope you've enjoyed. Feel free to hit that subscribe button. I hope you stay safe and have a wonderful night.
So here's a question about goblins. If they grab something, are they grablins?